gonna try it again. I am gonna do like a go for broke stream where I do like up it back up to 2,500 or 3,000 again and see if we do any better. Because I could possibly blame the failure of that on a storm that had just so happened to roll through on the same day, and storms around here always fuck our internet up huge time. And I didn't know it was happening at the time I was streaming, but I've been like afraid to go back to that world ever since it happened because I don't want to do that again. But anyway, I think I will. I'll just pick like the dumbest game I have in my library and just do, because I don't want to do it on Skyrim. I want the Skyrim playthrough to be solid, so that like even if a ton of people aren't like tuning in right now, that if you watch it back, there's like it's like not horrifyingly bad. So, oh, he's not gonna have enough gold for that. Oh my butt. Okay. I think I'm good with that though. That's fine. We don't need anything else. I don't think I can disenchant the Necromancer robes. I think I've already done that. So I'll sell them. Yeah, I'll try and do the. I'm gonna do what I call a go for broke stream, where I'll play like one of my stupid cooking mama clones for an hour and see if I can get away with a 3,000 bit rate. Because I don't care if anybody watches them or not. I just care that it works. Up to no good. Up to no good.
Mister,
That's.
could you spare a coin?
I could. That's the thing. I could. I could spare several coins. Okay. So yeah, so this is where Kodlak. Well, why spoil it? Let's just go in. What I mean to say is, this is what I meant when I said we couldn't fast travel to Jorvaskr yet. Because I was doing Kodlak's bidding.
I hope it was important, because it means you weren't here to defend him. The Silver Hand. They finally found enough courage to attack Jorvaskr. We fought them off, but the old man, Kodlak, he's dead.
The old man Kodlak is dead, y'all. He is dead. And that is how you know we've officially crossed into Act 3 of Companion Quest Line.
There will be none left living to tell their stories.
Yeah.
Only songs of Jorvaskr will be sung. We will avenge Kodlak, and they will know terror before the end.
Yeah. I mean, what you're saying is true, but like, get on with it, Okay. Look at this. He's naked for some reason. Like, what's up with that? I get that he's dead, but why is he in the nude? Did they tickle him a little bit or something, too? I'm just confused by that, because that guy's not naked. He's fine. Well, I mean, he's dead, but you know what I mean. And then Kodlak, he's just totally stripped nude. Aethys didn't really like this guy anyway. But I mean, I'm not saying that he should be dead, because I didn't like. We didn't get along politically. Okay.
I've been tending to the warriors of Jorvaskr for as long as I
And she just still says the same ass NPC dialogue. Everyone around her is dead, murdered in cold blood, and she's like, I've been here for years, tending to the warriors of Jorvaskr. Like, alright, Grandma, let's get you to bed. Oh, that's right, you come with me on this one. Vilcus and Farcus are about as useful as a bag of fucking hammers. They're so bad. They're such shitty companions. They're so, like, they literally are awful at being, like, helpful. Potion of Cure Disease, for armor, shield, bracers. Yeah, because I could sell this. I could sell this.
Don't leave any of them alive.
Oh, except I just cleaned Bellathor out, didn't I? Fuck, I didn't think of that. Hopefully I can... Okay. I was gonna do a stretch break, but now I feel like I need to think for a second. I'm gonna go in here because everybody takes forever to get to their shops if I'm actually in the common area and I wait. Guys, this is how much times I've played Skyrim. So we need to go into a building, then we need to wait. I'm gonna wait a little over the sweet spot because the shops should be open here. So we're gonna do here. I just want to sell this junk and get money. Get them septims, boy. Okay. I may as well just go ahead and hit up the Shrine of Kinnereth. Knock a few things over in the process. This war is as stupid as a war with Clan Greymane. Okay. Then I'm gonna wait another hour. So that if any crawling NPCs are still crawling to get where they need to go, that hour should take care of that. In theory.
I spend a lot of time at the market stalls.
I spend a lot of time at the market stalls learning the trade because I want to be a business person. But like everybody else already has a market stall. What the fuck are you doing? What do you bring to the market stall industry that we don't already have? Is my question. Where are the other... Oh god, did I steal those things? Son of a bitch. I'll bet them fuckers are stolen and I can't sell them. And why did I steal them? Good question. Don't know. Don't know the answer. I'll bet you money. No, didn't I just have a whole bunch of... Oh, I think I sold... Yeah, never mind. Okay, no, I remember now. I remember now. Yeah, that's fine. We'll keep all that shit. Yeah, that flawed... I would like to get rid of the flawed Varla. Flawed Varla stone. I can talk good.
Don't forget
Okay.
to check inside the shop.
Let's go to Breeze Home. I'm gonna drop some stuff off, stretch break, and we out here, fam, and we'll go and avenge Kodlak here in a little bit. But I've been going for a while. I do want to check on Adrenaline Dragon. I'm not sure if you are still there or not, sir, but I do appreciate you popping in and talking with me for a bit. And I'm gonna, yeah, I'll figure out Discord. I'm gonna be honest with you, I haven't felt like it. Well, I don't want to say it as bluntly as I haven't felt like it. I've also kind of just, like, forgotten to keep to do it, which is not a good reason. Not a good reason. I acknowledge that. But it is good to hear from you. It's good to see you, man. I appreciate it. And you're not the only person that comes in my streams. I had a spammer yesterday. It was great. They want to sell me viewers. And I politely turned them down. No, I've actually had a couple people. Shout out to Caliente Alien, Hot Alien, as it were. He's a little buddy of mine on Twitch, I guess you could call it. And he plays some fun games like Story of Seasons: A Wonderful Life, the new remake of old Harvest Moon: A Wonderful Life. And he's just funny. I do have to talk to him, though, because it does weird me out a little bit that his voice is like almost identical to mine. Like, it was really tripping me out. I was watching a stream. What was the game he was streaming? It wasn't Story of Seasons. He was streaming some other game, and I was watching it. And I could not get past the fact that his voice sounded exactly like mine. And so I talked to him about that. Just, what was the deal with that? We're like voice twins. But no, he's awesome, and he pops in. And let's see, I've also had some other people pop in on the streams here this past week. I've been doing this 1 week. I mean, I don't expect the world. I really don't. I don't really expect anything, because I am just kind of sort of having fun with it. And just saying, like, hey, if I'm going to play this video game anyway, I guess I could stream on at it. Okay, we're going to do a new hard save. Adrenaline Dragon, if you have, or if you are still there, I wish you a great night. And if you are not still there, the same holds true. We're just taking a quick stretch break. If you feel like bearing with a stretch break really quick, that's fine. Stick around. But we're going to do that really quick. I've been meaning to do that for a while. Check in on the stream, rehydrate, all that good, wonderful stuff. And then we will bring the fight to the rest of the Silver Hand, and we'll be getting close. I think it's like 1 or 2 or 3 more quests to finish out the companion quest line. What do we do from there? I don't know. I'm kind of thinking maybe we get back to the main quest, but I also want to play in the Thieves Guild, because I don't really care how long it takes for us to do the playthrough on this playthrough. It'll just be fun. So, to just do all of it. Just do like all the little things we can do. So, okay, anyways. I mean it this time. We're going to go on a stretch break. I'm going to check on my bit rate. Make sure it's not fucking my bee. Butthole. And then we'll be back here in a few minutes. Just say a few minutes. Depending. Let's save. Let's pause. Look at that. We've done the thing. Now we transition over to my little break screen, and we choose the correct break screen. That's key. Haven't been doing that lately. Been like taking it back to starting stream. Don't know why. I've been doing broadcasting forever, so that one I really have no excuse for that one. Okay. Yeah. Muting mic now. Going to transition thing now, and then we'll be back. Thanks. Y'all like my AI generated music? I gotta make a new one. I gotta make a new one. I mean to. Alright. That was nice. That was lovely. That was lovely. Okay. So, let me... Sorry, I just wanted to adjust my mic, so I had to mute it. Because I did not want to... Hey, where's my controller? There it is. Cool. Okay. Well, boys and girls and theys and thems, we are back, and we are playing some Skyrim, and we must avenge Codlac Whitemane and his death here in this companion quest line. So that's what we're gonna do. We gotta go do a thing. We must go follow quest marker and do thing. And that will achieve the points. That's all we gotta do. That's all we gotta do, guys. And then, let's see. I don't know. I still am, like, in the back of my mind wondering if we should go back to the main quest line after this, or if I could just go hop over to the Thieves Guild quest line. I don't know. It's all so tempting. There's so many things to do in this here world of Tamriel. Let's see. I gotta get the fragments of Wuthrod. Thinking a trip to Dawnstar is probably not a bad idea. And we can just navigate from there. So let's do that. We'll yeet ourselves over to Dawnstar. And then we will retrieve the fragments of Wuthrod. Can't roll my R's continuously. I can kind of get away with it once or twice. But I can't. It was Dawnstar, wasn't it? I think it was Dawnstar.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Let's go on a little road trip. Oh boy. We're gonna go to Dawnstar, and then we're gonna trek over to the place where we get the fucking fragments. Once we get the fucking fragments, then we'll turn them back in, and then we'll get another quest again. Okay. That's enough, Ben. I mean, Argonian. I've doxed myself like twice on the stream. Just my first name. I don't really care that much. My first name is Ben, everybody. There. Now you know all of my secrets. We're gonna hop, skip, and jump. It's just a hop, skip, and a jump away. I should sneak, though. So that we be leveling up that sneak. We must level up the sneaking ability. Aye. So far I haven't dropped any frames today, guys. I'm happy about that. But it seems like every time I come back and say that, by the time I go on the next stretch break, I have. So I'm concerned for me being able to be happy about anything. Because just anyway. Look at that damn goat. He's just like, oh, this motherfucker's gonna kill me. I'm not gonna kill you, goat. Come back here. Let me pet you. He ain't want no parts of this shit. Telling you, they robbed us of the acrobatics and athletics mechanics. Robbed us. Todd, explain yourself. Look at this. I'd be leveling that shit up like crazy right now. Go. Oh my god. Okay, maybe don't go too much. I'm so... Oh my god, I'm such a slut for the quest marker. There's probably a way more sensible route to take. But I'm just like, quest marker over there. Go that way and do not deviate. Which involves me scaling entire mountains. That I probably don't have to scale. Let's be honest. Mm-hmm. Okay, we'll play the license plate game again. That was fun. 96 bottles of beer on the wall, 96 bottles of beer. Take one down and pass it around, and there's 95 bottles of beer on the wall. This isn't it, is it? Is this it? No, this can't be it. I feel like it's bigger than this. Nope, that's it. Okay. You're gonna shoot me with.
What was that?
Oh, he's gonna shoot me with.
Never should have come here. I'll try and make this quick.
Mm-hmm. Gonna eat some vampire dust. I need to oak flesh. What am I doing? Oh, that's Vilcus. Okay, I was like, who is that guy? It's gotta be Vilcus, I would think. Okay. No. No. Bad. I'll take a snowberry. I'll take 54 gold for sure. Excuse me while I rub my eye. We'll take a hide armor. We will take a iron arrows. And none of the other bullshit. Okay, good. Ho 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 ho. And all these snowberries. These snowberries taste like snowberries. That's a lot of snowberries. I already took stuff from you. There ain't nothing else over here? I thought there was gonna be something over here. Well, dang. Alright. Then fine. I suppose and we beyond... What is going on over there? What is that? Anyway. We'll harvest more snowberries. If I was any kind of berry, I'd want to be a snowberry too. Okay. Off we go. Zippity-doo-dah-doo-dah. Into this thing. Do-do-do-do-do. Mm-hmm. Time for some Mountie Dew. I mean, generic lemon lime product. Pepsi, you're gonna have to pay me for some real brand name placements, and I will gladly do that. You just say the word. It goes for anybody. Anybody who wants to pay me to promote a product. I am a great shill. I've spent most of my life in marketing, so I know what the deal is. Okay. We're gonna need to snipe somebody if we can help it, so that we can clear out this room a little bit. So sorry, y'all. Stop pushing me, Vilcus, you fucking idiot. God, I'm telling you, Vilcus and them, useless. Absolutely useless in a fight. You're about to find out. Told you. Where'd he go? There he is. Wait, did I tell you first shoes? I didn't. Look, and then dumbass gets in the way of my mace, like an idiot. You look stupid. I just thought you should know. Alright. Let's see here. Let me put the friggin' torch on because I can't see dick. Can't see nothing. Oh. No, not a silver sword. I thought you just... those are arrows. Yeah, okay. I'm not gonna waste time looking for dumb arrows. It's fine. I don't need them that bad. Do I need anything in this room? Is there anything anywhere? Hello? Bueller? I thought there was like looty stuff in this room for some reason. I thought there was like chests. I guess I am way wrong about that. So, never mind then. That's the whole reason I got the torch out. Okay. That door is barred from the other side. You know what that means, folks. That is where the exit to the dungeon will spit out. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? There we go. I think we're gonna come upon some more people to snipe here, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, might be, but I think there will be some folks in the distance that I can snipe. There's some folks up in the distance. We'll take the death, but what was something about the mystic? What? Not worth anything. Does not matter. Matters me not. There we go. I was right. Let me lean in so I can snipe this motherfucking guy. I said I wanted to snipe you, not useless. Fucking, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, so you just totally killed my fucking archery leveling up vibe right there. Potion of minor healing. Lesser soul yem. It is a lesser soul yem. Cat. Hey, don't whack me. Don't whack me off, bro. Did y'all see that? He was whacking me off. Ooh. My computer's humming. My computer is humming, y'all. Let me take a quick look at something here really quick. Rutro. Rutro. Do I have an internet connectivity issue? No. Come on, computer. Stop fucking with me. Sorry, everybody. It's just like sporadically going 0, 2000, 0, 2000. I've apparently dropped some frames. I told you. Every time I go, hey, everything's going great. I haven't dropped any frames this whole hour and a half. Then all of a sudden I come back and 2.9% of my frames have dropped. And it's going fucking crazy. Hate that shit. There ain't no reason for it. I'm just watching it fluctuate, making myself paranoid. Sorry, everybody. Bear with me just a second. It's so fucking frustrating. It's just dropping, 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 dropping. Why are you dropping? We were doing so good. We were doing so good. It cannot stabilize. It's like 0, 1,000, 2,000, 0 again, 900, 300, 1,000. It's frustrating as hell. Like every time I think I've gotten it right. 0, 321, 282. 1724, 1044. What is this? There's no fucking rhyme or reason to it. There's none. None whatsoever. I have no fucking idea what we're doing here. It's so frustrating. I have a 52 Mbps upload speed, according to every test I have taken. Not you. You're cool. You. Down there. Fuck. It just keeps climbing. The percentage just keeps climbing, guys. I don't know what's going on. Somebody tell me what is going on. It's like, so beyond frustrating. I just want to stream a game. That's it. That's all I want. I don't want anything else. I've got nothing else running. Nothing else running. I have one moderation panel on Chrome running in the background in addition to OBS. One. That's it. That's the only internet thing. I actually specifically took... Let me just make sure that I actually did it. I specifically took this off of Wi-Fi just to get everything. And again, just want to throw this out there again. I have a 52 megabits upload speed every speed test I take. And then when I try to squeeze out 1,000 fucking bitrate, it's like below par. A lower than par fucking bitrate. I can't even do that. It's so goddamn infuriating. It's so fucking infuriating. And then it goes perfectly well for like an hour and a half. And then I come back and I think, hey, everything's going great. Cool. Don't need to worry about a thing. All of a sudden, that little creeping thought comes into my head. Maybe I should check on this. Again, for a second time, after I just for the last 2 hours it was fine, but just maybe, you know, just as like an aside, as a quick aside, quick formality, I'll check it again. It's fucked. It's so frustrating. It is beyond frustrating. If anybody out there knows what the fuck I do, tell me, because I've now done everything. I've done every tutorial. I've done everything. I also have a broadcasting background, and so I've applied my own knowledge of that to this. I'm dealing with a 1,000 bit rate, a 1,000 kbps bit rate, when I should be able to feasibly do at 540p, no less, at 540p, not 720, not 1080, at 540. I have a bit rate of 1,000. And I, most of the time, am good there, except in times like these. When I should be able to feasibly stream 1080 at 5,000. I should be able to do that in theory, if my math is right. I mean, granted, when I do basic math, everybody stand back. But I'm pretty sure I should be able to run 1080 at like 5,000 kbps. What the hell? What do I do? I don't know what else to do. I've done all the things I can do. I think, Jesus. I think my ISP sucks ball sack and shit, and I think I'm going to need to, like, I don't know, threaten to drop them. It really is disheartening. It's really disheartening because I'm not even asking for that much here. If we could just stream at a consistent 12 to 1500, I would be happy. And that's way under what I should be able to happily and easily do. I should be able to gun it for 5,000, and there it just dropped a fucking 40. Like, give me a shitting ass break, you piece of fuck. God damn it. This is so annoying. This is so annoying. And this, I know this is the hot content y'all, tuned in for, but just, God damn it. It's so infuriating. This is so infuriating. I'm so fucking mad right now. Like, I'm so fucking mad. Just watching this just go from 0 to just 2,000. It's no problem. Really. But then huge problem. Why? What's the reasoning behind that? I don't get it. I don't get it. The CPU isn't overworked. The CPU is maxing out at 20%. That's fine. There's nothing else going on in the background. So the CPU isn't hot processing. It's so fucking annoying. I'm so discouraged from even doing this. Because I have put so much time into setting this up. I've put so much effort and time into just getting this stream to go. And I can't even do that. What hour mark are we at? We're at like 2 hours. And there's no fucking reason. The whole first hour and a half, there was 0 drop frames, 0% drop frames. None. And all of a sudden, in the past several minutes, it's just been like, oh, hey, fuck you, buddy. All your frames are gonna drop. I mean, technically it's 3.4%, but that's 3.4% of the whole broadcast, I assume, is what that means. That's a huge jump to go from 0 to 3.4 in a matter, of minutes. This is the kind of shit that makes me not want to do this. Like, it's all I want to do is be an asshole on the internet and stream Skyrim. That's it. I'm not trying to change the world here. Well, anyways, fuck it. What are we gonna do? I mean, I'm not calling it early. Fuck it. I don't care. I'm not calling it. Everything can go eat a dick. How's that? Let me just drop my bitrate a little bit. We'll see if that works any better. Again, I'll drop my bitrate. Once again, I will drop it. Because that's how giving I am. I'm just so confused. So I'm going to drop it by 25. Well, as a controlled measure, we'll drop it by 25 and see if I see a more consistent play. Yeah, so now the drop... Why would 25 kbps a second just immediately drop? Like, I just watched the percentage of drop frames go from 3.5 to like 3.2. Explain it. Explain it. Make it make sense. Because it doesn't. It makes no fucking sense. It's like a Bethesda game. Makes no fucking sense. Okay. Anyways, thanks for bearing with my frustratedness there. It's just so fucking stupid. There is literally no technical reason I can come up with that I cannot just stream. Everybody else in the world seemingly can. Why the fuck can't I? It's so aggravating. There's just a whole world of people out there just streaming their little brains out, and I have internet that I pay $115 a month for, and every speed test on the fucking planet, literally, because I've taken them all across the planet, and all those servers can read at about 50 or more Mbps. Mbps, not kbps, Mbps, which means I should be able to dial in comfortably at a 5000 kbps bitrate. But I can't even do, let's go down the list. I can't even do 3000, which is what I first started with. Can't do 2500. Can't do 2000. I'm now down to 900 after this adjustment that I've just made. And that thing is still having trouble. Like, from what I can tell, that shit's still having trouble. And it looks like shit, too. Like, I know that it looks like shit, but it's, like, passable. So I'm like, I was happy with passable. Like, literally, I am not asking for anything other than a passable-looking stream. But passable, at this point, for me, is a 540p stream with almost zero power behind it. That's what's passable for me, and I can't even fucking do that. Somebody, anybody out there, I don't care who, to make it make sense. It makes no fucking sense. Mathematically, it makes no... God damn it, come on with this fucking lockpick. I did not mean to take that iron helmet. I don't want it. Okay, I don't want wine. I thought there was a potion there. This is just a wine bottle. Let's see. Continuing on. I really, like, if I find out that it's just my ISP throttling me and they're not going to do anything about it, I'm going to go ballistic. Because there's, like, no other option where I live. They say monopolies are illegal. But are they really? I think that's a guy I can kill. Right? Yeah, it is. Sorry, yes, to answer your question, I am looking at this bitrate again. The percentage has dropped, which means less frames are now dropping on a consistent basis. Can't do anything about the frames that were dropped. There's nothing I can do about that. Wow, I like launched his asshole out of the bed. See? Do you see what I mean when I say that this guy is useless? Like, oh, let me get in the way of the very good plan you were executing just then. I mean, I got lucky in that he actually managed to kill him instead of being nearly killed himself. But still, it's like, brah. Oh, the mudcrab shittin. I need that. I need it because I could upgrade my Falmer bow if I have it. That's a big ol' ass thing of stamina. This damn stream quality thing really has me stressed out, guys. I'm not gonna lie. It really irks the shit out of me, the way this is going. I just want to do a nice stream for you fine people, but the internet won't let me. And you know the other thing that pisses me off is, like, I'm OG internet, okay? I remember a time where the internet had not actually been released to the general public yet, okay? I'm not kidding. That's true. It started off, it was for government facilities. And then they were like, "Hey everybody, here comes the internet." And you're like, "Oh shit. The internet? The information superhighway?" And that was in the 90s. And here I am, just trying to stream some basic video, and I'm on the information, like, fucking gravel back road. Like, I can't, like, it doesn't, and then it just doesn't make sense. It would make sense if it made sense, you know what I mean? Like, it would make sense if mathematics is like, oh yeah, well, your internet, you know, you have like a Wi-Fi hotspot with your phone. Like, yeah, okay, obviously that's gonna be ass, and you can't do anything with that. But, like, I honestly think a Wi-Fi hotspot with my phone might be able to do exactly what it is that I'm doing. Yeah, I don't need a torch. That is not what I need in this particular situation. It doesn't do me much good. I need to oak flesh. Now elven shield and dwarven mace. And then we let Vilcus handle everything. Who's... Okay. Yeah, can't see. Just FYI. In case anybody... Just a disclaimer. I cannot see a thing. So if anybody's like, hey, why are you just, like, standing there getting hit? That'd be why. That would be the exact reason why. No, I definitely don't want to talk to Vilcus. Because Vilcus is an idiot. We are working toward, in case anybody is lurking, we are working toward getting the fragments of Wuthrad. I am working towards a general sense of sanity, because my bitrate has acted like, my very modest bitrate has acted like dog shit, and I'm really unhappy about it, and I can't stop thinking about it, and I'm really trying hard not to think about it, except the problem is that I am doing the thing by virtue of streaming. I'm doing the exact thing that I might have to be being worried about, you know? Just so discouraging, so disheartening. Makes me just want to be like, pick another hobby. Huh? Don't bother with this. And there's so many people out there streaming Skyrim. There's so many people out there streaming just anything. It doesn't even matter what it is that you're streaming. There's just so much entertainment value out there. And, you know, I have a halfway decent personality. I am somewhat good at game. I thought, hey, you know, it'd be fun to do something I should definitely be able on a technical level to do. But here we are on a technical level not being able to do it. And for what reason, I don't know. For why, I do not know. And I cannot comprehend, and no matter what I do, it doesn't fix it. Discouraging. Discouraging. And seriously, anyone out there wants to make it make sense for me, I am all ears. I don't think the answer is necessarily me getting a Discord. I think if I had that running in the background, this performance would by necessity be worse. I mean, I understand the value of joining Discord and having community with people. That's, don't get me wrong, I get that. But, like, The only thing that's gonna make me a better streamer right now is to be able to fucking stream. You know? Like that's it. That's all I need to do. That's kind of step one, I feel like, is like be able to do it. You know? It's just part and parcel with like the whole day I've been having, honestly. It really is. At this point, I'm like, nothing shocks me today. I forgot how long and drawn out and kind of boring this particular mission is. Trying to remember, because this isn't the last one, because there's like there's one where I gotta go like kill a bunch of ghosts. They really, what I'm trying to say is they really drag this shit out longer than it needs to be dragged out. My alteration increased to 30. That's cool. That's a pretty good number to be at with alteration, I think, right now. Yeah. Hang on. Let me put my shield up first. Thank you. Vilcus, you dumb asshole. Doesn't it bother you? No, I didn't want to take that. I didn't even hit the button to take that. What the fuck is going on? I swear to God, I hit the B button. You know what? I'm just gonna shut up and keep walking. That's what I'm gonna do. Right after I check and see how many more frames I've dropped. A fuck ton of them. A fuck ton of them. So solid. So fucking solid. To be dropping 4,000 frames. That's that shit I crave, you know? I just don't even care anymore. I don't. What were we doing? Are we playing this game? I forget. I'll set off some traps that I never set off. Hey there, James Heron 1. Thank you very much for following me. Appreciate it. Discord. Okay. As soon as I get a Discord, I will do that. I appreciate you following me, though. Thank you for that. Not sure why you have loved my streams. Not particularly good. But that is kind of you anyway. I was just on a extremely long and enraged tangent about how I'll be in the midst of a stream, and then my upload just falls apart to shit, and I have dropped frames everywhere. That's been happening recently. After about an hour and a half worth of streaming, that's when it starts happening. We're just like having us a good old time, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere. So anyways, I'm sure people are just loving this. People are just loving me, like, endlessly bitching about the fact that I think my ISP is throttling my... I'm so mad, though. I can't get over it. I'm having such a hard time just, like, not thinking about it. Oh my god, Vilcus, this is your fault. This is your fault, Vilcus. Between Vilcus and my internet connection, seriously... I am a rage. I am a full... It's great. I totally wanted you to handle that, not me. Dumb asshole. Vilcus is what I like to call useless. He's like that kid Ralph in the memes from The Simpsons. Where he's like, I'm helping! That's Vilcus and Farkas. They're the I'm helping meme of The Simpsons. Ah, fuck. There's wintry, icy shit in here, too. Damn. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab the torch. Let's go ahead and grab that torch there. The rear guard. Y'all. That's on purpose, right? Like, they know that they wrote a book called The Rear Guard and called it that, right? Like, come on. Don't hang on. I don't read books. I don't read books in this game ever, but we gotta see what this is all about. The castle would hold, right? No matter the forces, the walls of would never fail, but that was small consolation for Meniger, who's got a rear that needs to be guarded. He was hungry, in fact. He had never been so hungry. The well in the atrium of the fortress supplied him with enough water to hold there until the fourth era, but his stomach reminded Meniger, minute to minute, that he needed food. Oh yeah, he needs something, alright. Somebody to guard his rear. The wagon load of supplies mocked him, like in a literal sense or a figurative one. When his army, one second. I was hoping I could keep eyeballing how many frames were dropping while I read this, but it's not gonna work out that way. When his army, the forces of the Ring of Solitude, had Cascabel, whatever, and he had manned the battlements as the rear. Okay, well, I thought there was gonna be more butt stuff, and there's just clearly I was wrong. I thought with a title like the Rear Guard, we were gonna have butt stuff, and there's not butt stuff apparently, which is disappointing. So Todd, you have released this game now 20 times. And at no point did you ever upgrade the rear guard to have butt stuff in it. I'm just saying. No. If we're looking at the value to consumers, butt stuff in the rear guard is what we all wanted. And you've fucked up by not supplying it. Who's that guy? Gonna guess that he's somebody I should murder with my bow. Yeet. Yeet. Die, yeet, yeet, motherfucker. Die, yeet, yeet, god dang. Gosh darn. Good enough. Let's soak flesh. I haven't done that in a minute. Hey, idiot, do you see? Like, you're so fucking useless. Like, dude. Stop being dumb. Please. I'm begging at this point. get that you're dumb. I'm just asking for you to not be for a minute. Charred skeever hide, a little gold, a little for a little fabracious, a little hide booch. Okay, we're gonna do that. Well, James Heron 1, thanks for the follow. You alone so far will be the reason that we might end up doing an end credit roll today, because we'll give you a shouts out. That was very kind of you to follow me. Thank you. Okay, I think these drop frames have stabled out at 4085, because I think that's what it was when I looked a couple of minutes ago. It's so hard to tell. Okay, 4085. Remember that number, 4085. There's a guy to kill. Hey, guy to kill. How you doing? I'm good. Thank you for asking. I'm gonna kill you now. I said I'm gonna kill you now. Okay. The inability to speak for yourself. Yeah. Neat. Alright, well, we're gonna finish up this mission and turn it in. Somewhere in there we're probably gonna do a stretch break. I'm gonna keep looking at my drop frames and call a friend about it and see if there's anything else I should or could be doing.
What was that?
It was me. It was I, the Argonian. Mr. Argonian to you. No, I kind of meant to kill you, actually. Because you're annoying me. I just... Alright. Let's see here. Good God. Just keeps going. Ugh. $40.85 is where we were at. That's okay. It stayed there. It stayed there. Maybe I'll blow a fan at the computer. I don't know. Do something. I don't know. I'll do a thing of some kind and see if it works. I don't even give a shit about sneaking anymore. Let's just kill these people and be done with this. I can't take this anymore. Yeah, I think we're finally there at the end of it. Hey, whoa, 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 whoa. With all the wieldy, fast stuff they're doing, that's enough of that. Hey, Vilcus, you useless shithead. I mean, like, okay, I want everybody to understand that, like, I know that he's killing the people, but I would really rather he didn't. Because what happens is I can't get the points in my bonuses if he's the one doing it, and he's just constantly getting in my way and fucking up my whole shit. Because I know there's going to be people out there who maybe aren't big Skyrim players, and they're going to be like, well, but he's not useless because he's killing them. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I'm not saying that's not true. What I am saying, though, is stop. Just take a back seat on this mission. I don't want you to be doing that. Because I want the points. Me, baby. Me. I want them. I want the skill set level ups that I otherwise would have totally gotten if I had made it through this by my lonesome. So anyways, so if it ever seems like I'm being unfairly judgmental of Vilcus, just remember he's taken away all my pizzazz. I don't know. I just came up with that word. What now? What fragments of? Yeah, sure. The fragment. I don't want to sit at the table. I want the fragments of fucking Wuthrad. I love this chill and relax game. It's my favorite. Can I go home now? Okay, good. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I don't like to be that yawny on stream, but there is just something about me sitting. It makes me all yawny. I don't know what else to do about it. Except to get a de-yawnification surgery of some kind. Wouldn't that be the thing? Like that and hiccups. Dude, fuck hiccups. I got a hiccup attack yesterday. Y'all, I wanted to, like, straight up off myself. It was that bad. It was like, and I was doing this all day long. I was like, I hate this. The only consolation was that I know a lot of other people that I was like, hey, I hate the hiccups more than anything. They're like, yeah, fam, me too. And I was like, cool. At least we were kin in that way. Vilcus, goddamn it. What? Are we done with this damn mission? I hope so. We'll do a stretch break. I don't know. I'm not. Okay. We're going to do a stretch break. We will take the Fragments of Wuthrad back and turn that quest in here in just a whittle bit. And we will see. Oh, it says Drift Sage Cellar. I thought it said Butthole Cellar for a second. So we're gonna escape the Butthole Cellar here, and then we're gonna go and turn in the Fragments of fucking Wuthrad to the people who want them, and see what fresh hell awaits us after that. Might be calling it soon. Not sure yet. So we'll kind of decide as we go. But stretch break, most definitely. I'll be back. I hope you'll be back as well. It has been a pleasure to have you here. All my lurkers. By the way, I do happen to know for a fact got several lurkers that do not have Twitch accounts watching right now. Need real ones. Alright. Let's do it. More dropped frames. That's why it took me so long to get back, because I was just sitting here watching them drop. Now they've stabled out again. No real reason why. Everything's fine. Modem's good. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know. So I think we'll probably call in the stream here pretty soon. Let me go ahead and see where we were at. It's like they've stabled out now, but oh, I meant to override the old one. Not override it, but yeah, essentially. You know what I mean. Okay, so we have just finished retrieving the fragments of Wuthrod. We are going to go ahead and go back to Whiterun to turn this quest in. No, I don't want to go to Chillfurrow Farm. Why can't I just fucking fast travel to Jorvaskr? Like, I get it the first time that I couldn't, because Godlike was dead, they wanted me to approach it. I get it. But now, Godlike's dead. We're over it. More frames are dropping. So good. Love it for that. Love that journey for me. They just keep climbing.
The others have probably prepared Kodlak's funeral by now. Come up to the
Heard they're
sky.
reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
Yeah, great. No one cares, buddy. Nobody cares.
You walked among us, great owls, not as God, but as man. But you were once man, aye, and as man you said, "Let me show you the power of Talos, Storm."
Let me show you the power of Talos. Love that guy. That guy's so cool. Now, are we going up to... Is this the part where we go... Yeah, we go up to Yorland. We give him said fragments, and we have the little burial.
Who will start?
Or, well, burning of the person.
Before the ancient flesh.
Hang on. I feel like I should be more dressed appropriately, so I'm gonna just, like, take the iron arrows off. Okay. Look at this sexy Argonian. Look at me. Gosh, I'm so hot. This guy fucks, bro.
And for ourselves.
And for ourselves,
Our leave.
we take our leave. Ching ching.
His spirit is departed. Members of the Circle, let us withdraw to the Underforge to grieve our last together.
Do you have the fragments of Wuthrad still?
I'll need to prepare.
No, I fucking offloaded them so I could carry more hide armor to sell. Let's see. Here, take them.
Careful with those. Don't want even more fragments, do we? Of course, I have a small favor to ask of you. There's another piece that Kodlak always kept close to himself. Would you go to his chambers and bring it back for me? I'm not sure I'm the best one to go through his things. Thank you. I'll be here.
Alright. Right as soon as I get done checking myself out, because I'm so sexy. Just sexy reptilian person. was trying to hear what that guy's saying, but I can't hear him. Okay, anyway. Alright, let's go ahead and retrieve this other fragment of Uthred. I love that when they're trying to come up with like more quests for you to do, they're like, retrieve more of the thing. Here's the things, you got the things, get more of the things. That helps the story. That makes it more enriching. Steal Alto wine. Who would want to steal Alto wine? I don't get that. I don't want to read Cadillac Journal. I do want to steal this coin purse. Did I read Song of... Oh, I haven't read Song of Faramir. Well, now I have. Yeah, we'll steal the Daedra Heart. Let's go see. No, not a plate. God, I mean, fuck me. With stealing plates. Here we go, we're dropping plates on yo ass, bitch. Never mind, and you don't need this. Alright, any lurkers out there? I'm dropping plates. What are we talking about? Comment, like, comment, subscribe. For a gold star for the day. Here you go, we're dropping plates on your ass, bitch. Who sings that? Who does that song? It's a song. That's a real fucking song. And then I'll give you like another silver star in addition to the gold star, if you can tell me what famous meme of the internet, just all of the internet, just overall meme of the overall internet was that song used in. You are, I swear to God, you are the realest one if you can tell me even one of those two things. If you can tell me both, you're basically as cool as I am, which is very difficult for most people to do. I'm just dropping frames like left and right.
Did you kill anything?
We jumped up to like 4.1% and 8291 frames dropped. That's not good. Guys, it's not good.
I hope you're not planning on picking my pocket.
Not yet. We will get there eventually.
You're back.
I have Cadillac fragment for you, sir. If you would please accept kept it from me. Just several seconds, just dropped. Could be the servers? I've got server selected as automatic, which means it could at any moment switch servers. I wonder if that could have something to do with it.
Didn't get it. It's as simple as that.
Being Moonborn is not so much of a curse as you might think, Vilcus.
That's fine for you, but he wanted to be clean. He wanted to meet Ysgramor and know the glories of Sovngarde. But all that was...
The glories of Sovngarde.
Kodlak did not care for vengeance.
No, Farkas, he didn't. And that's not what this is about. Be honoring Kodlak, no matter our own thoughts on the blood.
You're right. It's what he
Totes. Your hashtag totes right.
Kodlak used to speak of a way to cleanse his soul, even in death. You know the legends of the tomb of Ysgramor.
There, the souls of the Harbingers will heed the call of Northern Steel. We can't even enter the tomb without Wuthrad, and it's in pieces like it has been for 1,000 years.
Dragons were just stories, and the elves once ruled Skyrim. Just because something is, doesn't mean it must be. The blade is a weapon, a tool. Tools are meant to be...
Just dropped frames like crazy.
Is that? Did you repair the blade?
This is the first time I've had all the pieces, thanks to our shield brother here. The flames of Hero can reforge the shattered. The flames of Kodlak shall fuel the rebirth of Wuthrad. And now it will take you to meet him once more. As the one who bore the fragments, I think you should be the one to carry Wuthrad into battle. The rest of you have to journey to the tomb of Ysgramor for Kodlak.
I guess. Alright. Yet more drops. I was gonna say frames dropped, but I almost said drops framed. A lot of frames dropped just then, and you know, I don't know. I don't get what's going on. I can't figure it out this evening. So we have done a few quests for the companions. We've got, I think we're heading into the last big quest for Kodlak and for the companions. And it's going to carry us out to the finale of this particular quest line. I'm going to call it for tonight, guys. I'm just going to see what I can find out about these dropped frames that seemingly come out of nowhere. So I apologize. If your playback experience has been tainted by it, I apologize. Please understand, I am doing what I can to try to work it out. So I hope it's not too horribly affected. I can only really kind of find out after the fact. So I am going to be stopping the stream now, and then I'm also going to be watch the stream and see exactly how badly this affects it. So that's what we'll do. I do have an end credits to roll tonight, so if you'll bear with me, we will roll the end credits. Let me make sure I save this, and then the next time we pick up, we will go ahead and we will basically finish out the companion quest line. So I'm excited for that. I do hope that's going to go well. I do love this quest line and becoming the leader of the companions, and we're just on the cusp of doing it, so that's fun. But we won't do the final stretch tonight, just so I can, we've been at it for about 3.25 hours now, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up for tonight. I am honestly a little bit tired anyway. But I'm also tired of these drop frames, and I don't want to keep streaming if it's going to keep dropping frames like this, because what would be the point? So, anyways, I will work on figuring out some more stuff with that. In the meantime, I do have some credits to run because James Heron 1 has followed, and I got to put your name in lights, Mr. James Heron, so, or, I guess I shouldn't assume Mr., but... anyways, assuming that that's okay, I'm just assuming. Correct me if I'm wrong in a whisper or something like that. I'd appreciate it. Thank you all. If you have been lurking or hanging out with me, I do happen to know there were some lurkers in the stream, which I appreciate so much. I don't care how you watch this, whether you're lurking and or whether you're commenting and engaging and following, it doesn't really matter to me. I appreciate you doing it. I just literally, that's why it's so frustrating that I'm having these upload issues. I just care about having some fun with a game on stream. So, those of you watching, no matter how you are watching this, if you're watching back on YouTube, if you're watching me say this live right now, thank you so much. It's been a pleasure. I love this game. I love this quest line. I don't love the drop frames, but we'll try and figure that out. That's some red tape for me to figure out. So I will get to work on, just continue to get to work on that. It's now been like over a week of this, and every time I think I've got it right, something else goes horribly wrong. So I'm sorry if there are latency issues in playback. I am really truly doing the best I can do. Hopefully you found some entertainment value in this. That's all I can hope for. And if you have, I'm eternally grateful for the fact that you've enjoyed some portion of the stream. So thank you all so much. We will. I think I'm going to come back tomorrow night. But we're going to do Story of Seasons, Pioneers of Olive Town, not Skyrim, tomorrow. I am sure by that point I am just going to need the cozy farm aesthetic of gaming to make it through a stream. So we will either do Story of Seasons, Pioneers of Olive Town, or I might skip it another night. I have got a couple of things going on, both personally and professionally, that are taking up some of my attention and time. That's why I have not settled on a set stream schedule just yet. So got a couple things going on that are good, very good things, and very nice things that I'm happy to have going on in my life. But they take a bit of precedent, and they also take up time, just as anything does. So thank you all again. I know I've now probably beat a dead horse by saying thank you, but I really do mean it. Thank you so much. I wonder if this storm rolling through right this second could have anything to do with anything as far as the drop frames. Anyways, sorry, I just heard it outside. It's a massive rainfall. It's just like, oh hey, nice stream you have. Be a shame if every time you stream there'd be a huge storm that comes through to fuck up everything. Thanks for watching, everybody. Appreciate you very much. You're the best. You're the bomb.com, okay? Alright. Okay, good. I'm done. I can't anymore with this tonight. with this, or another huge storm, Okay, that's fucking great. That's so fucking awesome. I love it. I love that journey for me. Fucking bullshit. Good night, everybody. This is why we can't have anything nice. I hit the wrong button on the end credit roll. Y'all. I'm gonna now hit the correct button. I hit the test button, okay? So the test button gives you like this. Follower 0, follower 1, follower 2. It looks awesome, right? Yeah, no. It's gonna be one guy. It's gonna be one person. Okay? I hit the test button, and I was not supposed to hit the test button. I was supposed to hit the roll credits live button. Oops. Good night. Hey, damn it. James Sharon. Thank you. James Sharon 1. Look at that. There's a new follower. I now have 9 followers with a goal of 10. And then it's going to automatically up my goal past 10. So we've done this in like a week. I've got 9 followers. You know, it's not the worst situation in the world here. The dropped frames are the worst situation in the world here. I thank you anyways. We all know how I feel about the drop frames, so we don't need to do that anymore, do we? Good night, everybody. Thank you, James Sharon 1, for following. Have a nice night.